Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol WWR. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, a pullback here on the day, and is this a good or bad looking chart? That really just depends on your perspective going in. What do I mean by that? Well, let me actually first get rid of these lines up here. I don't want to have clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere, and those lines no longer pertain right now. But when I say it all depends on your perspective, well, if you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, and you bought right there on Monday looking for the gap up today or a continuation of momentum, well, from that perspective, I mean, you got absolutely destroyed. Big gap down. So from that perspective, the chart, you would say, yeah, no, this chart looks absolutely terrible. Now, from somebody that cares about more so the big picture point of view, with the gap down, yeah, I get it. It's not exactly the most pleasant thing, and I'll adjust that level down to give them more wiggle room there at $4.80. But I mean, if the price continues to hold above 480 and then works its way back upwards, from the bigger picture, what would you still have, or what do you still have? Well, you'd still have a set of lows here. You'd have lows right here. You'd have lows down there. And if you envision those as stair steps, overall, stair steps would still be going in the upwards direction. So that's where, from that angle, it's actually still bullish. I mean, the overall trend, the big picture trend, is still working in the upwards direction. So, I mean, is this a bad or a good chart? Well, I don't know. You really have to just ask yourself, what was your perspective going in? Now, if there is going to be any sort of, turnaround back to the upside, that first key level of resistance to watch is going to be right here at the $5.20 mark. And then after 520, next key level to keep a close eye on after that, right up there around $5.55. So keep an eye on those couple levels moving forward, and we'll see what happens with it. But yeah, right now, definitely a tricky looking chart because it's all about what your thought process and strategy going into the trade was. But we'll see how this one continues to play out moving forward. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.